Hello YouTube, it's your boy Vintage Sterling Finds. Today's video, we went out and we got a watch bag at my favorite thrift store. Now, this thrift store I've talked about quite a few times. It's where I usually get those junk jewelry bags. This is my first time seeing a watch bag. Went to another thrift store, got a couple small things. Then on the way home, I picked up a watch on a Facebook Marketplace deal. Solid gold. So, let's just jump into the video. If you could please like, comment, subscribe. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. And anything you guys see for sale, anything you guys see, it's for sale on my Etsy. Link in the description. Let's get to it. So, this is the watch I got in the Facebook Marketplace deal. This is the most expensive deal of the day. Berks Eternia mechanical wind watch. It runs beautifully. I'll clean the dial up a little bit. There's a little bit of tarnish here and there, but I will clean it up a little bit. Spidel bracelet. Now, I paid $50 for this watch. The gold alone, there's probably 2 grams of gold. 14 karat gold where I live in Canada, the scrap's about $40 a gram. So there's probably roughly $80 in gold. I'll sell this watch for probably around 400 Canadian. I've had 4, 5, 6 watches very similar. They usually sell for around the $400 mark. So this is a good score. Next up, went to a thrift store I like. Now, I've never seen this brand of watch before, an Arnett. That's the back. No, I unfortunately don't have this battery, the CR1620. I know where I can get them, not a huge deal. You can see someone tried to get the battery cover off, they were a bit rough. I don't know, the watch is quite heavy, quite well made. I took a risk on it. I'll show you what else I got at that thrift store, then I'll tell you guys the price. This is a really nice Berks Sterling, nice little teaspoon. You know, this isn't big money. In scrap silver, 10 grams is about $7. I'll hopefully try to sell this spoon for double, like 15 maybe 20. I'll clean it up. Single teaspoons like this, you know, there's not a huge market, but sometimes I can sell them for over scrap. Last item I got, just a really nice, simple, cute sterling silver necklace and pendant. We can see it's 925, company called Mia. There's the silver mark. These 3 items, $10 cash. So you know what, this, hopefully I can get 24. This is probably a $30 necklace. This watch is kind of the wild card. If it works, I assume I could probably get, you know, 40, maybe 50. The, it's a bit small on the wrist. Because, yeah, I have about a 6.5 inch wrist, and this about fits. Kind of a cool watch, though. So, here's everybody's favorite part of the video. 4 watches, $10. This is a bit on the expensive side, but there's some nice watches in here. So we'll go from my least favorite to favorite. This watch is just a kind of a made in China. Maybe like to look like a G-Shock. I probably won't even change the battery in this. Kind of modern, not as desirable as other watches here. Next up, we have a nice little Roots watch. Ooh, I did not realize that the glass is cracked. So unfortunately, that's going to kill the value. The bracelet, the strap is still good condition, usable. But that's not going to be worth changing the glass on. Okay then. Next up, swatch. This is a big boy swatch. Thick. I don't see a... Usually swatches have dates. Wow, 20 bar. It's pretty impressive. I don't see any issues anywhere. Let me see, because I feel like this should have a date. Yeah, no date. First time I've ever seen a swatch with no date. I'm just looking on my loop. Huh. I'll be darned. Quite good condition. This looks like it's more of a diver's watch. But I'll have to look at the value. I'm not sure the value of this, but we will look. The last watch, my favorite, why I bought it. This is an old Ironman triathlon. Beautiful watch. Now, oh, I see. It got a little bit of paint there. Aha. Is this... Yeah, this is plastic. Metal back. I do have the battery. So, I'll be back in a sec with the price, and let's see if these work. So, we're back. Good news on the Ironman. Works great. This, it looked like almost like a modeling paint, or like a latex paint. But I took a jeweler's screwdriver and just pick, and it came off. Looks like it took a little bit of the paint off here, but I'll take a toothbrush, and I don't think that'll be a huge deal. I'll still clean up the watch a little bit, take a toothbrush to it, but all in all, this should be an easy $40 Canadian watch. Next up, we have the swatch. Now, the swatch, put in the battery, works great. I didn't realize just what a huge watch this is. It's 44 millimeter. But if you look, my wrists are 6.5 inches. This is huge, and it's thick. This is a Swatch Diver in blue. Knew these were about maybe $200. One article said this is from 2014, and I believe it's more on the modern side. I would still say for a cool watch, it's in almost mint condition. I'll take out some of the little scratches there, but I would say that's going to be an easy $60 Canadian sell. So all in all, 2 good watches out of a $10 bag. The rest we got, not a bad day. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.